it really ended with an arrest after 11 hours of grilling of Sanjay Singh just last evening. In fact, India Today was the first to break that story. While we've been tracking very closely the questioning that was underway for nearly 11 hours, Sanjay Singh was being grilled after he was named in the charge sheet in connection with the Delhi excise policy case. And a day of searches, nearly 11 hours of grilling and searches, finally ended with the Enforcement Directorate taking away Sanjay Singh on charges of, under the PMLA Act, of course, suspicion of money laundering. That money that came in the name of the excise policy, Delhi excise policy, was laundered to benefit certain netas. And Sanjay Singh's name has cropped up as one of them in the charge sheet. He's been named by the approver and the accused in the case, Dinesh Arora. So the ED has been investigating this case for over a year. This questioning was impending, and then it culminated with an arrest. Came as a huge shock, but not something that was surprising, since it was due that Sanjay Singh had to be questioned, considering his name was in the charge sheet. But an arrest certainly has come as a shock to the Aam Aadmi Party and, of course, his followers. Sanjay Singh, known as one of the most popular netas of the AAP, has a great grassroots connect, has been vociferous in voicing the opinion of the Aam Aadmi Party on various platforms, including the parliament. He's now been arrested.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी 24 के हार से बौखलाकर पागल हो गई है। पुराने जमाने में भी निरंकुश राजा हुआ करते थे, जिससे डरते थे उसको जेल में डालते थे। भाजपा भी वही कर रही है। देश भाजपा के खिलाफ एकजुट हो गया है। 24 में भाजपा का जाना तय है। इस डर से भाजपा बौखला के गिरफ्तारियां कर रही है आधारहीन।
All right, those are the visuals that we're bringing to you live. Ashutosh is also joining us right there where the Aam Aadmi Party are protesting. Ashutosh, bring us some voices. What exactly do the members of the Aam Aadmi Party want? You have the central agency investigating a criminal case. They've got to do their job. There's no way that a pressure of such kind would really have any yield on the central agency like the Enforcement Directorate.
Well, but the accusation by the Aam Aadmi Party is indeed against the agency and the central government. They so far, without showing any evidence, they only claim what they have, but they never show any piece of evidence, and more importantly, the money trail. Well, that's the merit of the case. Of course, the courts will decide. But for now, what is happening on the street, Aam Aadmi Party is exactly reminding the images when Manish Sisodia was arrested, the second in command of Arvind Kejriwal, and now it is Sanjay Singh. Similar protests were held right outside Aam Aadmi Party headquarters. And remember, the distance between Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP headquarters is merely 500 meters. And at the point where you see this gathering and other side of these barricades, water cannon placed along with the paramilitary forces and the Delhi police, which is guarded because they are preventing Aam Aadmi Party leaders to cross those barricades and to reach BJP headquarters. The plan is to ghairav BJP headquarters, mount pressure on the government, and of course, since the optics is more important in politics. Chief spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi Party, Priyanka Kakkad, is joining me here from Aam Aadmi Party headquarters, where the party is hitting the street against the BJP and the central agencies. The question Priyanka Kakkad will be asked, one side the political dimension, but the other side is also one criminal case as alleged by the central agencies investigating the Delhi excise policy, where you have all the accused have now turned approver and they are naming Sanjay Singh, including that how crores of rupees were paid to Sanjay Singh. That makes the case very serious and incriminating. How are you going to deal with that besides protesting on the street, Priyanka?
Absolutely not. The justice will prevail in courts. It's been 15 months and all that they can recover is a name. Sanjay Singh is not a small name. All they could recover in the past 15 months is nothing. This is vendetta politics, and it is clearly evident from the course what has happened in the past 4 days. You will see on the first day there were journalists arrested because they questioned the government. The second day the TMC leaders were dragged because they wanted answers from the government. On the third day, Sanjay Singh ji is arrested because he constantly questions the government on the Manipur issue, on the farm laws issue, on inflation. This is the fourth day today, and we see 40 raids ongoing throughout the country on opposition leaders. This is vendetta politics and nothing else.
You know, we have seen the similar protests against ED, CBI like these placards you're carrying today. But that nothing changed when Manish Sisodia was arrested. It's been a month. He's still behind the bars in the judicial custody. His bail, regular bail plea is being heard by the Supreme Court. And during the trial, Supreme Court even asked the central agency that if the Aam Aadmi Party was benefited by, why not made Aam Aadmi Party in part? It looks like another trouble mounting for the Aam Aadmi Party while you were protesting against the BJP and the centre government.
That is not the correct understanding. Because the matter is in court right now, it will be too soon to comment on it because the matter is sub judice. The matter is sub judice. What needs to be ascertained is that there has been no recovery in the past 15 months. It's a PMLA case. There is no money trail. Where is the money gone? If there is money, if there was any wrongdoing, it's a clear case of ensuring that no voice is raised against.
There are statements from the approver, and in such a PMLA or these cases, but the approver statements also matters, and that could be one reason why Sanjay Singh arrested.
Let me tell you very clearly, on 1st of August 2023, there was a judgment, para 13, where during the regular hearing, bail hearing of the approver, the ED and the public prosecutor raised no objection on his bail. That speaks volume for itself. Because the matter is sub judice, I'd not like to speak more on the issue.
So, is this the protest gonna be only by the Aam Aadmi Party, or you have the support of the entire India bloc, Priyanka? Before I go to these shots, what is happening outside the BJP headquarters, between the Aam Aadmi Party and BJP headquarters?
It is a matter of concern for the entire alliance. You must have seen everyone spoke in one voice yesterday, because we know that this is a constant prayas by the Modi Sarkar to stifle the opposition voice, which shall not be permitted.
Thank you, Priyanka Kakkar, for joining me in this broadcast. At the Aam Aadmi Party headquarters, you see the massive protest by the workers, supporters, leaders, cabinet ministers, MLAs, everyone out here on the road protesting against the BJP, against the centre government, accusing misuse. And the only question that the AAP is asking, that so far it is only about the whether statement of the approver or the claims by the agency, and only using these sections of the PMLA, keeping their leaders behind the bars. As far as evidence, money trail, substantial material are concerned, nothing is being put on public record or in the court, but ultimately it will be the court to decide. But for now, there's an appeal being made from the workers that proceed further. Right behind those barricades at just few meters, there's a BJP headquarters, and these AAP workers are now trying to cross those barricades. I can see AAP MLA from Trilokpuri, that's Kuldeep, is literally has gone up on those barricades along with few other MLAs with carrying Sanjay Singh's posters, banner, and here the sloganeering taking place. In fact, top cops of the Delhi police officials, the top officials are also making their presence here, along with the heavy deployment of CRP, Delhi police, reserve police forces. And because we have seen intimidation and confrontation between the AAP workers and the police officials during Manish Sisodia when he was arrested. And now I see the police officials also going towards the barricade and pushing out the AAP leaders and preventing them. None of them should cross these barricades. That's also make a law and order situation, while the BJP also carried out protests yesterday on the Aam Aadmi Party office over the Delhi excise case. Today, the BJP workers marched to the Rajghat. But now you have the Aam Aadmi Party mobilized its leader, its cadre, its worker on the street protesting against the centre, protesting against the BJP and accusing the misuse of the agency. And remember, this is exactly the place right behind me, if I can show you. There are drones I can see also, Nabila. Drones also been placed here, and that helps the law enforcement agencies to monitor the activities. And behind that, there's a building where exactly Sanjay Singh will be produced before the special judge in the case, excise case, where he has been arrested. And by the time we're not sure, that could be around nearly 2 o'clock when Sanjay Singh will be produced. And just a few meters away at Aam Aadmi Party headquarters, these workers are trying to reach to the BJP office to get out BJP headquarters, accusing misuse of the agencies. And now you see this is not escalating yet. It's so far only the sloganeering and the protest by AAP.